Ladies, let's be honest. Men are not always the best at expressing what they really want in the bedroom. They'll smile, they'll go with the flow, but deep down, there are things they crave, things they secretly love but won't always come out and say. And here's the surprising part. Many of these aren't wild fantasies. They're often simple, intimate gestures that make them feel desired, respected, and deeply connected. So in today's video, we're diving into the things men secretly love in bed but keep quiet about. And trust me, once you know these, you'll see your partner in a whole new light. Stick around till the end, because the last point is one men admit only to each other, and rarely if ever to women. Let's start with a big one: taking initiative. Many men are conditioned by society to always be the leader in intimacy, initiating, making the first move, setting the pace. But here's the truth. Men secretly love it when you take charge. Imagine this. Instead of waiting for him to start, you suddenly pull him closer, whisper something playful, or take control of the moment. That alone can light him up because it makes him feel wanted. Psychology backs this up too. According to relationship studies, men experience a boost of dopamine, the feel-good chemical, when their partner initiates intimacy, because it reassures them they're desirable, not just the one doing the chasing. Here's something men almost never admit. They want validation just as much as women do. Compliments about their body, their performance, or even just saying, "That feels amazing," goes a long way. Think of it like this. If a man constantly gives but rarely hears feedback, he may start to wonder if he's really satisfying his partner. A few words in the heat of the moment, or even afterward, can make him feel like he's on top of the world. Real-life example. Imagine finishing a workout, but no one ever says, "Good job." Eventually, you might lose motivation. In intimacy, it's the same praise keeps men confident and engaged. Sex isn't just physical, it's deeply psychological. And men secretly crave moments of real intimacy, like eye contact. When you lock eyes during an intimate moment, oxytocin, the bonding hormone, is released, making him feel connected and safe. He might not tell you this because it sounds too soft or unmanly, but inside, those moments hit differently. A man once shared in a study that eye contact during intimacy made him feel more loved than words ever could. That's powerful, right? Another thing men secretly love: a little teasing. Not the heavy, serious vibes all the time, but playfulness, whether that's a cheeky comment, a slow build-up, or even tickling his senses before going all in. Why? Because it creates anticipation. Neuroscience shows that anticipation actually increases pleasure more than the act itself. So drawing things out with playful touches or whispered challenges can drive him wild, even if he won't admit it. Let's be honest, routine kills excitement. Men secretly love when things switch up, even if it's just slightly. It doesn't have to mean crazy new positions or elaborate plans. Sometimes it's as simple as changing locations, trying a new outfit, or switching the order of things. That unpredictability makes the brain release dopamine, the same chemical linked to excitement and adventure. Here's a relatable example. Imagine eating your favorite meal every single day. You'd still like it, but you'd crave some spice. In intimacy, men feel the same way. They won't always ask for it, but they love when you bring variety. This one is huge, and men rarely say it out loud. They want to feel chosen. When a woman makes the first move, touches him unexpectedly, or even says, "I've been thinking about you all day," it makes him feel like more than just a provider or protector. It makes him feel like a man who's deeply desired. According to a survey by Men's Health, over 70% of men said they wished their partners initiated intimacy more often, but most never brought it up because they didn't want to sound needy. Imagine how much closer you'd feel if you gave him that energy first. And finally, here's the secret men rarely share with women, but talk about with their closest friends: aftercare. Yes, men want it too. Things like cuddling, gentle touches, or even just lying together for a few minutes afterward. Why? Because right after intimacy, men experience a sharp drop in dopamine and testosterone, which can sometimes leave them feeling quiet or distant. But when their partner offers closeness instead of assuming they want space, it makes them feel secure and appreciated. One therapist even noted that men who receive aftercare report stronger emotional bonds and better long-term satisfaction in their relationships. So, there you have it, 7 things men secretly love in bed but rarely admit. From you taking the lead, to verbal praise, to aftercare, these aren't just physical preferences. They're emotional needs that help men feel desired, confident, and deeply connected. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Did any of these surprise you? Or maybe you've noticed some of them in your own relationship. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to read them. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more eye-opening insights, and share this with someone who might need it. Until next time, take care and